Now, earlier this morning, this board told a different story, but as you can see, flights headed to London Heathrow Airport are on time right now. The fire has been contained and flights in Boston are clear for takeoff. Only 4 teams have ever come back to win the series after losing the first 2 games at home, but the Celtics are one of them back in 2017. Now here on Causeway, fans are hoping to see that again. The Boston College handbook says hazing of any kind is prohibited. So this morning, just weeks before the students were supposed to start their season, they're learning that the swim team is indefinitely suspended. Multiple vehicles were involved in the crash that left a hole in the CVS behind me. You can see they're working on boarding it up right now. Police tell me the first car came off of Route 1 South here in Saugus and hit a parked car in this parking lot. When Boston police launched a sting operation to catch a child predator, they didn't think that they'd be arresting a fellow member of law enforcement, but that's exactly what happened this morning. Now a Fall River officer is in custody, accused of a list of serious charges. Do you think this was the shift in the series that we needed to see?
Yeah, I think that's a shift. Yeah, I'm going to go to Game 7, I think, though. Yeah, I think Game 7, but they're going to win.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That is the vibe that we've gotten on Causeway all morning. Celtics fans are feeling confident. They're down 2-1 right now, but there's still a couple games to go, and they see banner number 19 in their future. Organizers are expecting 500,000 spectators today. If you're anything like me and can't wait to cheer people on, you should get here early to grab a good spot. In Boston, Lily Sexton, 7 News.
All day, all night, Fenway Park on strike. All day, all night.
Striking out at Fenway Park. Beer and food workers walking off the job moments before Friday night's game. Marking the first union strike in the ballpark's history.
The important thing to us is just getting a fair contract for all the people that have been here for years, working hard. That's our main goal.
Those on the picket line say they're asking the corporation Aramark for better wages, scheduling that respects workers' seniority, and, most importantly, a limit for the use of self-service kiosks.
People back here have been doing it for a long, long time, putting food on the table for their families, and they want to change it with automated machines.
The culture of this place is you want a guy in a Boston accent to hand you a Sam Adams. Not a robot. Not a robot. Get rid of the robots.
An Aramark spokesperson says the company has bargained in good faith and is ready to keep talking. They added, "We are committed to delivering an outstanding fan experience and have contingency plans in place to ensure fans will not encounter service interruptions." The strike coming as the Red Sox host the LA Dodgers in one of the most expensive tickets of the season. But the union isn't asking fans to boycott the game, just saying when you do go inside, don't buy concessions.
Yeah, I'm pro-union. We're here to support them, and if it means bringing waters from the outside in, then that's what we'll do.
Other fans saying the picket line is a real curveball.
My initial thoughts are I just want a hot dog and a drink at the game. So however I can get that, hopefully we can get that. I don't know.
Careful, this is very hot.
A fire contained at the Pentucket Regional Middle High School thanks to a group of young heroes in the right place at the right time.
We've walked these halls like hundreds of times. We basically know where everything is by memory at this point, and when we heard there was a fire, we sprang into action.
The school's robotics team was in the building Monday evening. Surveillance video shows smoke, then flames filling the auditorium. An intense moment for the students.
I was shocked by it because it's just scary. It's the stage, it looked so burnt, like there was all the ashes across the floor.
Officials are applauding what those students did next.
It is great to know that our robotics team, number one, the kids were all safe. Most importantly, they got out right away, but they were able to sort of take swift action and help put out the fire and likely really prevent far more extensive damage.
The group also helped evacuate other students so no one got hurt. The fire department believes that the fire started in a trash barrel filled with sawdust from a project earlier in the day. The students say it was not an easy firefight.
I guess I've never used a fire extinguisher before because I was under the impression that it would totally put out the fire, and I was shocked when it made little to no difference. And so the fire was significant. It took a lot of us with a lot of fire extinguishers to knock down the fire over the course of a few minutes.
But fire crews say it's thanks to that quick thinking that the auditorium is still standing.
My hat's off to them. It was great response.
This one's moving kind of fast. It was closer to the house.
Strange lights in the sky over Harwich, where police confirmed between 10 and 15 drones were hovering over homes.
It was kind of just like a dumbfounded, is that really what that is? And it took me a second to kind of register and look at it a little bit closer. And I said, yeah, that's for sure a drone.
This is not the only sighting. Several people capturing the drones over the weekend in Revere, Methuen, Worcester, and Whitman. Outside of the state, this has been an ongoing trend, especially in New Jersey, where a surge in sightings dates back to November.
As I'm sitting here, you can see clearly 3 drones sitting outside of our town hall, hovering over what could be our reservoirs, our electrical grid system, and most importantly, our military installation that calls Middletown home.
But now that the mystery is moving closer to home, people are calling on officials for answers.
It's spooky for sure. I mean, just where we don't really have any information, we don't really know for sure what it is. So it definitely is kind of a little bit of an uneasy feeling just to know that there's something there that could be potentially watching you.
An aviation expert also voicing concern.
When you fundamentally don't understand who the operators are, and more in particular, what their operation is and the intent. And I think that's what's so unsettling to everybody.